Hi everyone. Today I'm going to do a couple movie reviews for you. And the first one up is called Seven Mummies. You may have seen this, it's been out for a while. The reason why I watched it is because of Danny Trejo. I love him in Machete, and I decided I want to see all the movies that he's been in. However, I was pretty disappointed because he just plays a really small part in this. And the part that he did play was very good. But overall, the movie was kind of slow. It's one of those like prison break movies, and it's not very realistic. It kept my interests for a while. I watched the whole movie, and it does pick up after about 1 hour. But the mummies don't even come into the movie until the very end, and overall, it was a disappointing movie, and I would definitely not recommend buying it. If you're a big Danny Trejo fan, maybe you might want to check it out, but overall, I think you could live without it. The next movie I'm going to review has been out for a while, the remake of Piranha, and I rented that movie, so I don't have it here to show you, but overall, that was a pretty good movie. It had a little bit of a cheese factor, but the cast was great. It had Richard Dreyfuss and Christopher Lloyd. Jerry O'Connell was in it. Um, who else? I know there were more stars than that. If you're a Boy Meets World fan, there was the character who used to play Griff in Boy Meets World was in the movie. Um, you know, there was a lot of action. There was some laughs. There's a lot of TNA in the movie, and the soundtrack was pretty cool. And it definitely paid homage to the movie Jaws, which I thought was awesome. And overall, it was just a fun movie to watch. It's not going to win any Academy Awards, but it really was very watchable. It was enjoyable. I would probably watch it again with somebody if somebody wanted to see it. And yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, it's definitely worth watching. It's a good time. And Christopher Lloyd, of course, he plays like the marine biologist. He's always playing like this crazy scientist guy. And the idea of the movie is that there's an underwater earthquake where these prehistoric piranha get out and ensue madness upon this lake that they're in, and it's a big decision whether they should close the lake. They don't want to close it because it's tourist time. They're going to lose a lot of money. It really has a Jaws feel to it. There's things reminiscent of Jaws, especially the opening scene, which I'm not going to give away. But I would definitely check it out. And I know there were some other stars in it. I'm leaving out. It was really a fully packed cast of people you would recognize. And definitely, if you get a chance to check that out, I don't think you'll be disappointed. And really, that's it. Well, while I'm here, I just want to give a few shout outs to different people. Some of these people I may have mentioned before, but there's a lot of people in the horror community, especially, who are just really supportive. And chances are, if you sub them, if you leave some comments on their stuff, chances are they're going to sub you back. And that's Mr. Ramon 420, Mr. Cinema Junkie, Miss Horror Chick 87, Half the Mic, um, Simpsons fan Ism, the guy from Australia who's really cool. Uh, Got Horror, the Good, the Bad, and the Unusual. They're really supportive. They'll write you back. Um, Pilot Terror, uh, Jay Sayre. I hope I'm saying that right. She does excellent movie reviews. Um, and she's cool. She always writes me back, and most of the people in the horror community are really cool. And I'm just doing this off the top of my head, so I don't mean to be leaving anyone out. But I'm going to mention Genki Slave and Sugar Tongue. Uh, they're into horror movies. They do a lot of reviews, and they've always written back to me. And there's a lot of cool people out there, and I'm planning to do a shout out video that I plan ahead of time, so I don't leave anyone out. But thanks for watching, and definitely check out Piranha. And I would avoid Seven Mummies at pretty much all costs. Thanks a lot. Bye.